Hi, this is Melanie of Pardesi Reviews. I'm here to do a trailer reaction to a teaser that came out for Prabhas' next film, Radhe Shyam. If you're new to Pardesi Reviews, I do trailer reactions and film reviews of Indian cinema. Anyone who has been following my channel knows that I am a huge fan of Prabhas. I have been eagerly awaiting his next project. I was there for the IMAX of his last film, which unfortunately was somewhat of a disappointment after the huge success of Bahubali. Saho didn't always work, but he still looked very cool in it. I think we can all agree with that. He's very good as an action star. However, I also really love him as a romantic hero. Some of my favorite films are Darling, Mr. Perfect, you know, those kind of films where he has this banter with his female co-star. So this film is going to star Pooja Hegde opposite him. One of the key supporting actors in this film is going to be Sachin Khedekar. I had the opportunity to interview Sachin about his Gujarati film Golkari. It was playing at a Canadian film festival, and I interviewed the entire cast and director of that film and in a panel discussion, and I grilled Sachin about his role in the film. He couldn't tell us a lot, so this was filmed in September, so before they had resumed shooting this month.
And Sachin, I know you're attached to Prabhas's next romantic film. And that is in production, but when will you be, do you know when you'll be filming on that again?
We're hoping to start in October, filming that. Yeah, and we were to go to Georgia in March, and we couldn't. Prabhas did go. Prabhas and Pooja Hegde, and I was to join on 15th of March. And by then, it all started, and they actually ran away from there, and I couldn't board the flight. Saved me, actually.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
So now the Italian embassy has opened on 5th of September, and they're doing the paperwork, and they're hoping to start end of September.
Can you tell us any hint of what your part in the film is going to be?
I am. I have a great role. I cannot actually disclose anything, but I play a doctor, and the film is a romantic film with Prabhas, who is quite clairvoyant about his future and about everything he knows. So it's a clash between astrology and science.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So it's some sort of a period film, is what I'm gathering.
It is contemporary, but you know, such debates can happen only when it is contemporary. You know, if it is put in the period, it would tilt towards astrology.
Okay. Well, let me just tell you, I'm super excited about seeing that film. So hopefully that will come to theaters, and excited to see.
Great.
It doesn't reveal a lot of his part, but I'm happy that he's a part of this film, and interesting locations that they're filming in Italy and Georgia. I mean, that's kind of exciting in and of itself. Okay, let's watch this teaser and see, which was released for Prabhas' birthday, and see what we can glean about this upcoming romantic film. So this teaser is called Beats of Radhe Shyam. So I don't know if that means that we're just kind of getting introduced to the music or what exactly. Go. That's kind of wild. Like the lifeline becomes a trampoline.
मधुसूदन राधे श्याम यदुनन्दना.
So back to his lean physique of films like Murchi, Mr. Perfect, so forth. Not the bulked up look of the Bahubali films, which is fine by me. I'll take those are interesting pants. Anyway, as I suspected, it doesn't give us much more than just kind of a taste, a flavor of this film. What's interesting to me is we went through this train, and the different train cars seem to be different time periods. Sachin didn't give us a lot of clues, but it was like astrology versus science. So I don't know, is this like a past lives? I'm completely grasping at straws. I have no idea. But I love the visual of him hanging off the train and just them meeting on a train. I mean, that possibility, like, I don't know, it just seems very romantic. The whole idea of travel right now, to be honest with you, seems very romantic because we're all trapped in our homes because of COVID. So whatever it is, I'm there. It's Prabhas. I will see any movie that he makes. But I'm really super excited that it is going to be some sort of romantic film, some sort of adventure where they're traveling through different countries because they're filming in Italy and Georgia. Yeah, that's exciting. So, and Sachin is playing a doctor in the film. I always enjoy seeing him on screen, and let me tell you, it was such a thrill to be able to talk with him. It was a very fun discussion that we had, and he seemed really appreciative to have someone who was an outsider who kind of relates to Indian cinema the way that I do. I mean, I connect with it on an emotional level, even if I don't get all of the cultural references because I did not grow up in India. So this film is coming out next year. Right now, we are going through increases in cases of COVID. We're going into a dark winter. Having this film come to theaters, I hope that I can go and see it in the theater because it is going to be so hard for me to just wait for it to come if we have to wait for it to come on streaming a month later or whatever. But I am really excited about this film. Let me know what you think in the comments below of this teaser trailer. What do you think of the pairing of Prabhas and Pooja Hegde? I think it will be an interesting chemistry. We can't really tell anything at all from this little teaser, but I'll be looking forward to further teaser trailers and full trailers that might be coming out in the coming months. Follow me on Twitter at PardeziYT, subscribe here to Pardesi Reviews, and if you hit the bell when you subscribe, you'll never miss another trailer reaction or film review.